lovely beauties, how we doing, how we feeling? If you're stopping by this video for the very first time, hello, my name is Sheila and welcome to Vlogmas 2020. So I have a few products that I am so excited about sharing with you all today. A little bit of a disclaimer prior to sharing the products. I recently decided that I needed to downsize my makeup. I found myself having items that I either never used, I used them once or twice, but I was holding on to them for the mere fact that, but what if? And I just decided, you know what? If it's something you can give to someone else to use, great. If it's not, it needs to go in the trash. So I've been slowly but surely kind of weeding out some of my makeup, donating a lot of stuff to friends that I know would love and appreciate and be able to use the products. I still have quite a few things that I'm still trying to get rid of. However, so another one of the things that I also decided, in order to help me with the situation, not to purchase until the item runs out. That is a big thing for me, because sometimes I see something and I'm like, well, I want to try that one because this one's not as good as I thought it was. Or I read the disclaimer and it feels like, well, this product's going to do way more than the other product that I have. And so I end up going out and buying the new product, and then the old product sits there. So that's part of cleaning out my makeup. And so I have been pretty good at doing it, although my weakness is lipsticks. I just can't seem to, if I see a pretty color in lipstick, I tend to just want to grab it and I can't help myself. And speaking of lipsticks, the lipstick that I'm wearing today is called Canela. I'm probably not saying it correctly because I don't roll my tongue as well. But look her up. Her name is Amy D, and she is on YouTube, and she has started a lipstick line. Absolutely love it. It's great lipstick, feels good, and it's awesome on the lips. Long wearing as well. So lipsticks are my weakness, and the video where I am talking about this lipstick, I will link it below. So anyway, I'm almost out of my translucent powder, and I was like really torn between, okay, what powder do I go to next? Because now that I'm almost out, I have the opportunity to try a new powder, or I will repurchase something that I already have. Or have used before. So I opted to try something totally new, something I've been wanting to try for so long. That is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. Here is the beauty right here. Here's my little box that she came in. Y'all, I've used this now. Okay, I have something on my finger. I've used this now for about, I want to say 3 or 4 days, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I have it on today. I have not touched my makeup since it was like early this morning, other than to just kind of even out my nose a little bit because of wearing my mask today. But as far as like, I didn't put on any more blush. I didn't do any of that. I just kind of took my foundation brush without even putting any more foundation on it, and just kind of rubbed it around my nose area and all through here, just to kind of get rid of the blotchiness from wearing a mask all day. But I love this, love this, love this. Y'all, it's so pretty. Quite pricey, $46. Ouch, y'all. But one of the things I did say, that in the process of me getting rid of or cleaning out my makeup and only buying certain products, I did decide that I'm not going to worry about high end versus low end. I don't want to go in it saying that I can't buy something that I really, really want, because I'm going to be buying less product. So I want to be able to enjoy the items that I have. So if something I really, really feel passionate about, I'm going to go ahead and get it. And so I do feel passionate about the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I've been doing some research on it, and everything just made me think it's something I want in my life. And so I bit the bullet and I have it. So I do love it. I do recommend it. It's so pretty. It's very, very finely milled. And that's what it looks like when you open up the container. And I haven't quite figured this out. I should probably read the instructions, but y'all know sometimes we just don't want to do that. I know that there's a purpose behind this, and I know that it keeps from, if it falls upside down, like if you throw it in your bag or whatever, it's not gonna like end up with all the powder in the top, and you open it up and powder just goes everywhere. But for some reason, I'm thinking I also saw on YouTube that it helps you to disperse the right amount of powder. I just haven't figured that out, unless I'm just supposed to just turn it upside down, tap it maybe, and then open it back up. And then there's powder in the lid. I don't know. Comment below and tell me, y'all, because y'all be keeping me informed. But yeah, I love it, love it, love it so, so much. And then I only got 2 items because, like I said, the girl is being good. My weakness is my lipsticks. Other than that, the girl is being good. As you all know, I recently shared on my channel that I had breast cancer. I am happy to say I am now saying I am a survivor of breast cancer. So, but what does that mean, being a survivor of breast cancer? It means that you're about to get your hair, your lashes, and your brows back in check, girl. Yes. So, that being said, I saw this item and I was kind of like, I need this in my life, I think. So I ended up purchasing this as well. This one is called Beauty Guard. It is a growth serum for your lashes as well as your brows. Now, I will say I have a separate one that I purchased that I'm using on my lashes. I'm also going to be sharing that experience with you all on YouTube as well, my journey to get my lashes and my brows back. So this one I really just got to be able to put on my brows. It's a tiny, tiny little tube. I was like, oh, wow. You know, sometimes you just don't read the ounces, and you really need to always read the ounces because this was tiny. And I want to say this, but it wasn't that expensive. I want to say it was like $23 maybe. So I guess, you know, not so bad. But I will say my brows has started a slight growth back. But I'm hoping that this is going to enhance the growth of them even more better. So yeah, it is. This one requires you to place it on your eyes twice a day, in the mornings as well as night. So I actually started this journey already. And like I said, I will be sharing that on YouTube as well. But yeah, so I'm so excited about seeing if this is going to work. I've only used it now for maybe a couple of days, so I can't say that I know anything as of right now. But my brows have started their journey to grow back. So that's exciting for me all within itself. Okay, my lovely beauties, as I was editing the video, I got to thinking I should also share with them the purchase of the Grande Lash. So as you all know, through my recent treatment of chemo, I lost my lashes and my brows. So I just showed you the product that I'll be using for my brows. And I mentioned that I would be using one for my lashes as well. So I did purchase the Grande Lash MD. I did purchase this one off of the Walmart website, and I believe I paid $65 for it off of the Walmart website. And this is what the packaging looks like. So recently I have started my journey back to grow my lashes as well as my brows. So I've only been using both of them for I've been using it for 5 days. So honestly, I can't tell you anything about either of them. And I'm not going to go into any of the details about them, and because that will be on my breast cancer diaries video. So I did want to share these products with you just in case you didn't have a desire to follow my breast cancer journey, but you do have a desire to grow your lashes or your brows. Like I said, I'm using the two separate ones, even though the other one is designed for the brows or the lashes. This one I'll be just using on my lashes, and the other one I will just be using on my brows. And I will be tracking that journey, and it will be aired on my YouTube channel and my breast cancer diaries if you're interested in following that along. And again, this is what the box looks like. So I am pretty excited about seeing how these items work, and hope that they'll get me going with some new lashes and some new brows. Thanks again for watching my channel. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.